Life is all about learning from mistakes, right? If we can do that, that will pave the way for developing a healthy personality. Most of us don't recognize faults as faults, so they keep recurring. Some incidents in our lives would have such an impact, such ramifications that would change the way we look at the world. They would turn asunder the little world of ours and would change literally everything. It depends on our personalities to take them and learn from them. Such an incident happened when I was studying in my second year of BA. Once I and my friend had gone to a hotel and I frantically realized that I had forgotten to take my wallet. I said the same thing and he started scolding me. I didn't expect it and it really hurt me. Though he was saying everything in a well-meaning way, his words had stung. It upset my mood and I was at a loss about what to do. He was speaking in a brutal way about the importance of money management in our lives. That day I realized the importance of money in our lives. Exactly one day before, I had borrowed some money from my father to buy a book which was a lie and thought I would surprise my friends with a treat. He gave me the money, but I was feeling very odd and guilty about that. I suddenly felt very lonely in this world. Felt that there is no place for people who do not struggle and make a name for themselves. Clearly, this had dawned upon me at that critical point of my life. I felt very small like an ant and I felt like it shouldn't go on like this. I decided to wage war for myself by taming all of my inner demons. I thought about renting my camera for some time to someone. That time a competition for making short films was going on and you could direct a short film and send it to them. So my equipment was in great demand. Even people who were not aware of the short films got to know about them. I needed money at any cost. This shouldn't go on like this. So I decided to make ad creatives on behalf of my 24 Crafts Productions and I tried some marketing strategies as well. I offered low prices so that I could get contacts. This short film competition was conducted by a well-known TV channel, so the reach was big. I charged just 150 rupees per minute for video editing, which may take a maximum of 1 hour for me to finish, and rupees 75 for color grading for 1 minute footage. I also charged 500 per day for borrowing my camera equipment and I started to get calls from various corners the moment I posted an ad on Facebook. Today, I charge 2.5 to 5k for the same 1 minute of output which requires my 1 hour. Sometimes life acts as a good teacher. There could be days when you see yourself as a low-key personality bogged down in the quagmires of uncertainty. I was in such a position. Circumstances force us to think sometimes we don't even see doing in our dreams. My circumstances were tough, but I somehow splashed the oars of my outrigger in the vast sea of bleak, most uncertain future. I developed a beautiful rapport with Vishnu as he frequented my house often, and we spoke about everything. He soon became my guide and close friend, and I found that there are many things that I could learn from his personality. He knew a lot about the industry and I was awestruck about that knowledge. He was a good guitar player, model, and an actor. He was acting in a film called Ek, which was in post-production back then. He used to strum the guitar while at my home and I would shoot. That took away all the stress I had been feeling. The deadline by then had come very near and we couldn't finish the work as we had expected. So Vishnu had to leave for Mumbai. He then asked me to finish the final piece and upload the videos into a Google Drive using the high-speed internet facility available at the home of one of his friends. Somehow I managed to finish it, but this took a heavy toll on my health. My health worsened drastically and had to be admitted in the hospital. I had to take 2 drip bottles back to back as I became that much weaker due to frantic, hectic work I had done. By then I had developed a healthy bond with Vishnu. We never had even one argument, we were in complete sync. This project still remains very close to my heart, and the days are very vivid in my mind, so that I can conjure up them at will whenever I want. I perceived it along with my first feature film experience, as both are the stairways and foundations for the creative artist in me. By the time I had finished this, I had done full editing and color grading for my first feature film, Little Stars. I will tell you about this film in detail in the next episode, as there are so many bad experiences related to its production. I had also edited 30 plus short films, worked as a cinematographer for some of the short films, done some local advertisements, and some 2 or 3 wedding films. I was growing up as a creative person, imbibing from the experiences many things, even if the experiences were bad. I also rented my camera at this point in my life, and due to many reasons, my contact list started to grow. And all this happened while I was a young beginner second year degree student. That's all in this episode, guys. As I don't want to stretch it more and make you bored, subscribe and stay connected. Thank you.